is that our whole life, the only feedback we've ever received has been critical feedback or something wrong that we've done, and it affects us personally. So when we want to give feedback to other people, all these triggers go off.
I'm concerned about how the person might respond and if they might get defensive or angry or start to argue, and that can be awkward and difficult.
How to best handle the response that I get from someone, that when they're having a fairly strong reaction or emotionally responding to it, it's just difficult to be able to kind of navigate that sometimes with that I find are helpful. One is that I'm well prepared. I know what I'm going to say, and I know why I'm going to say it. Because if I've got that in place, then I'm not winging it. And again, secondly, it's a little bit of thinking about it on if I was on the receiving end of this feedback, how am I going to respond to that, or how would I respond? To try and put myself in the other person's shoes, to be a little bit more empathetic with them. And then thirdly, just making sure my heart's in the right place. Is that the reason I'm doing it is for their benefit, not for any other reason.
I think for me, I need to overcome my fear or my struggle with confrontation, and I need to be willing to say hard things, even if I know that, or I think the person might not respond well. I need to be willing to give them that feedback as constructively and in an appropriate way to try to help them.
Realize it's not about me. It's about the other person. It doesn't matter what they think of me or my wanting their approval. The real issue that helps me is to understand God wants to use me to help them be more Christ-like,